Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Gamblers University. And we've got an interesting roulette strategy for you today. This one is called the Eliminator. This is by Mo over at Bet with Mo, and I'll put a link to his channel in the description box below, and I invite you to go over there and take a look. And also, go ahead and subscribe to his channel if you haven't. I think you'll enjoy it very much. So this is a $1,000 buy-in, $100 win goal. And if you like the video, we do ask that you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, we ask that you go ahead and do that now. As always, we value your comments, so if you have a tweak you think might improve this strategy, we would appreciate hearing from you, and then we'll share it with the class. As always, we do suggest you try this strategy or any of them on the channel on your software or your table at home before you take them to the casino. Get comfortable betting them and be confident that they can win you some money. So let's head on down to the field now, and we'll show you the nuts and bolts of the Eliminator by Mo over at Bet with Mo. We'll see you down there shortly. All right, down here on the virtual roulette table, getting ready to spin the Eliminate roulette strategy. This is one I saw over on Mo's channel, Bet with Mo, and I'll link his channel in the description box below and invite you to go over there and take a look at it. $1,000 buy-in, $100 win goal. We start off with just a $2 bet, $1 on the 1 and another $1 on the 2-3 split. And let's get to spinning. There's 11 black, so that'll be a loss. And so let's rebet, and we're going to pick up the 5, 7, and 8, 9 split. And that's a $5 bet this time. And there's 36 red. That's totally on the wrong end of the board for what we need. So that's another loss for us. So let's pick up the 11, 13, and 14, 15. And then add $1 to all our bets. That's a $16 bet this time, so getting a little more serious. And there's 34 red, again on the wrong end of the board. So we'll rebet. And let's see, we're going to add $2 to the 17, the 19, and the 2021. And then add $1 to all of our bets now, make them all 3. And that'll make a $33 total bet. And let's give it a spin. And again, on the wrong end of the board, we keep hitting on those 30s, we're going to get wiped out here. So let's pick up the 23 for 3, the 25, and the 26, 27 for 3. And then add another $1 to all of these bets. And see if we can perhaps, this much coverage, finally hit a number which we have been unable to do thus far. So there is a hit for us. That's 2 black, so that's going to be a $16 win. And once we get back to our session high, then we'll go back to our base level $2 bet. And there's 2 again, so that's another $16 win. So let's rebet and spin one more time. Still down 24. Looking to hit one of our jackpot straight up numbers. And we hit the 00. So no more coverage on this. We're just going to go up $1 on all of our bets. And what we're hoping to do, we've got 9 jackpot numbers here. We're hoping to hit one of them. Mathematically, we should hit one about every 4th spin. Thus far, that certainly hasn't happened. And there's 18 red, so that's another loss. So we'll add another $1 to each one of these bets. And that puts us at $6 on each of them. So we'll find out what kind of comeback power the Eliminate strategy has. 8 black. And that's a split win. That's a $24 win. So we'll rebet. Spin again, down 126 now. 15 black. And that's another split win, another $24 win. And we still have yet to hit a jackpot number. 10 black. And that's a loss. So we'll come back, rebet, add another $1 to each one of the bets, bring them up to $7 each as we continue to struggle against the cold wheel. So let's see if we can start stacking a few of these jackpot numbers here. We're certainly due. There's 1 red. That is 1. That'll help. That's a $154 win. And we're still down 32. So let's rebet, spin again. 29 black, and that's another loss. So let's rebet, add another dollar to each one of these bets, and that puts us at $8 on each one of them. And we're looking for another jackpot number. We've had one thus far, so we're way under average on those. So 21 red is going to be a split number hit, so that's a $32 win. So we're spinning again, still down 98 on the session. $100 win goal. 29 black's another loss. We've already hit that one before. So let's add another dollar to each one of these bets, and that'll bring them up to 9 each. And we're spinning down 210 now. Can we come back? So 13 black, that's going to be a lucky 13. That's a $198 win for us. So we're only down 12, so we're just going to go back to our base level now. Even though we're not at the session high, we're close enough. That's a $2 bet on the other end of the board. There's 16 red will be a loss. So we'll rebet and pick up the 32, the 28, and the 29.30 straight up. And see if we can pick up one of these numbers. 10's not going to do it, so we'll rebet and pick up the 26, 22, and 23, 24, and then add a dollar to all the bets and spin again. 34 red, so that's a jackpot number. We'll take that, move down to the other end of the board. We're at a new session high. $2 bet, sitting at $37 now. See if we can keep it going. 7 reds, a loss. So let's rebet and pick up the 5, the 7, and the 8, 9. So this will be a $5 bet this time. And 36 reds, a loss. So we'll pick up the 11, 13, and 14, 15. And then add a dollar to each one of them. So this is a $16 total bet. See if we can hit one here. Nope, on the wrong end of the board again. 31 black, it's another loss. So we'll come back and put 2 on 17 and 19. Also the 2021 split. And then we'll add a dollar to each one of the bets. And that'll put us at $33. Up 14 on the session, so we're looking for a hit here. And there's the green monster again. So let's rebet, and $3 on the 23, the 25, and the 26, 27. And then once again, we'll add a dollar to everything else. And spin, here we go. Down 19, back in the red again. Session high is 37. And that's 30 red, so that's another loss. So we'll rebet and add another dollar to each one of these bets. No more coverage. And again, we have 9 jackpot numbers, and we're not hitting them very often. We've hit 2 or 3, but average should be a lot higher than that. So we're underperforming here. Let's see if we can get back on track. We do hit a split number on that one, so that's a $20 win, still down 55. Stay at where we are on the wins. 26 black this time, and that's another split win, so that's another $20 win. So let's rebet, spin again, down 35 now. 28 black, and that's another loss. So we'll go up another level to $6 on each one of these bets. And let's see if we can hit now. $84 bet, down 105. And there's 4 black, that's a loss. So let's rebet at another dollar. And that's going to put us at 7 on each one of these. And I think we got this high a little earlier this session. And we're able to dig out of the hole. Let's see if we can do it again. 23 red, that's going to be a nice hit for us. That's a $154 win, so we're down 35. So let's rebet, spin again. 10 black, I think that's going to be another win for us. No, that's a loss for us. That's a shame. So let's add another dollar. to each one of these, and that'll be $8 each. Let's get these placed and then give it another spin and see if we can hit another one here. Down 133, and there's 8 black, and that's a split number hit, so it's a $32 win. So let's rebet, spin again, still down 101. And there's that green monster again. So up another level, and we're at 9 now. Session high is 37. So I think if we can hit a jackpot number here, we should be pretty close. 27 red, that should be a split win. It is $36. So we rebet, spin again, down to 177 now. 4 is going to be a loss. So let's go up another level. And this puts us at $10 on each one of these. And we're spinning down $300 now. And we managed to find another hole, another loss. So let's go up another level. And man, we should be hitting about 3 or 4 of these jackpot numbers in a row because we're all around them and we just can't seem to land on any of them. So down 443 now, almost half the bankroll gone. And there's 13 black, so I think that's going to be a hit for us. $42 win. So we rebet, spin again, down 201 still. And there's 3 red. That'll be another split win for us, $44. As we stack 2 wins together, see if we can keep the streak alive here. 18 red, I think that's going to be a loss. It is. So we need to go up another level now. And that's $12 on each one of these as we're getting way up this ladder now. And down 311 on the session. And there's a win for us, 7 red, so that's going to be a $264 win. So down 47, if we could hit another jackpot number, we'd be done. And there's 11 black. And that's a jackpot number, thank goodness. That's another $264 win. And that'll complete this session of the Eliminate strategy by Bet with Mo. Now, man, that was a battle, and we got way down, but we did see how quickly the Eliminate strategy can come back once you start hitting a few of those jackpot numbers. And again, we were way under average until those last 2 spins when we hit 2 in a row and were able to come all the way back. So we started off at $1,000, ended up at $1,217, a $217 win using the Eliminate strategy. I want to thank with Mo for sharing that particular strategy with the community. I'll link his channel in the description box below and invite you to go over there and take a look. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and push that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, please leave a comment if you have a tweak you think might improve this particular strategy. Once again, thank you for joining us. Hope you'll come back and see us again real soon. Till that time, if you're out there spinning that wheel, we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and we hope all your numbers come back winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.